Warm welcome, everyone. This will be a guided practice. It will be roughly 5 minutes. It's called the Self-Compassion Break, and this comes from the work of Kristen Neff and Christopher Germer. And also want to name that compassion practices come also from the Buddhist and yoga lineages. And the word is Karuna in both Pali and Sanskrit for compassion. So, this is a practice you might use when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling emotional discomfort. And the first step is to pause, the sacred pause. And we'll move through this in a moment. I'll guide you through this 3 steps. So, maybe first, just finding a form that's comfortable for your body, might be seated or lying down, and taking a moment to make any changes that would make you feel more at ease, knowing at any time you can stop the practice, you can shift your position, that you're in charge. It's your body and it's your practice. And for now, deciding if you want your eyes open or closed, both equal value options. If you like to have your eyes open, you might have a soft gaze towards the ground if you're seated. And if you're lying down, maybe a soft gaze towards the sky. And if you're choosing to have your eyes closed, allowing all the muscles around the around the eyes and the eyelids to release as best you can. So the first step is to acknowledge that this is a moment of suffering. So you can say something to yourself to acknowledge that, to label what's happening. And this is mindfulness. You could say, this is a moment of suffering, or this hurts, or this is really stressful right now, or even ouch. Acknowledging what's happening right now, right here. And then the second step involves acknowledging our common humanity, acknowledging that suffering is part of life and that other people feel this way too. So you might think of some phrase to acknowledge this. It's something like, I'm not alone, others are just like me, or we all struggle. Or my favorite is, this is how blank feels. Other people feel this way too. So, this is how discomfort feels. Other people feel this way too. Or this is how disappointment feels. Others feel this way too. And then, if it feels appropriate, taking a hand onto your body, it could be anywhere. It could be your chest, your abdomen, might even be your forearm or your cheek. Something that feels soothing for you, acknowledging your hand meeting your body and your body meeting your hand. And then the third and final phrase is offering yourself an aspiration, a sentence that begins with, may I. So, may I be kind to myself. May I learn to forgive myself. May I accept myself as best I can. And if this is feeling hard right now, you might imagine a good friend or a loved one and what you'd say to them in a moment of suffering. You could offer your friend or your loved one a few words. What would they be? And as best you can, offering yourself those words. Those are the 3 steps: mindfulness, common humanity, and offering yourself some words of care, some words of compassion. So my hope is you can take this practice with you wherever you go, radiating karuna or compassion outwards in all directions. May all beings be safe. May all beings be free from ill will. May all beings be as healthy as possible. Thank you for practicing with us.